Hi, Jane. Hi, Bobby. Let me see something here. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Shari. Hi. Let's see what else is on. Hi, Rosalie. Hi, Sandy. That's not it. We already said it. Boy, what a vigil we had yesterday. Hi, Trina. It was great vigil. I made some clips. They're on my YouTube channel. Thanks for joining us, Sandy. We like to come on early so we can say hi to everybody, and if we have a prayer request or some news or just chit chat. We're starting earlier now. It's 7 o'clock. The vigil will be starting instead of 7:30. Give us a little bit more time to get some more call-ins, maybe. Listen to more music, one or the other. Well, he's sneaking away from work. Uh-oh. We won't say anything. I sent the one with Mikey waving the flag. I said to Granny so she could show him. Hi, Cora. So we had a good vigil, both on all the good streams, the YouTube, Rumble, and Getter. Hi, Gwen. Had my highest stream ever on what do they call on Getter. It was 2,415 views, which is the biggest I ever had on Getter yesterday. So wish we could get that many on all three of the streams. Hi, there he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Jay Jones. What am I starting to cough for? Hi, Gwen. Don't forget to share this out. That's the most important thing. The more we share it out, the more people know what's going on with our J6 political hostages. As we get some more people on here, I'll give out the numbers of the views yesterday, which is unbelievable. If we can do that every night, it would be great. But if you didn't come on yesterday, you sure missed a great vigil. It was one of the better ones that we had. Good call-ins, and guys sang for us, and it was amazing. What is that, Jane? That YouTube thing? Hi, Hossie. Yeah, my favorite had to be little Mikey up there waving the flag. Hi, Sharon. Oh, Gateway Pundit. Hi, Tammy. It was a good night. Well, they're always good nights, I guess, but that, I don't know, just had a, it was like Christmas when they sang Christmas songs to us. Yeah, and Granny was, Mikey and Mike and Granny. It's good to see them. I haven't seen them since last year, I guess. Hi, Jeffrey. Thanks for joining us. If you got a prayer request, please stick it up there. So a chat that prays together stays together. Hi, Angelina. Tell Mom hello for us. Good seeing you both last night. It was a good vigil. Yeah, she did a really good job on the role. We will pray. There we go. We got a prayer request for Debbie. Well, we love it when you and Mom show up. Hi, Critical Thinker. Well, we need to pray for Teresa. We haven't heard from her in a while. I hope Kim can get in touch with her somehow. Should ask Sherry to call her. Hi, Turbo. So we're coming on earlier now because we are starting a vigil at 7 now. Back to the warm weather vigil. Yeah. And Wayne, yes. We have some people over there on Rumble that need prayers. They have cancer. They need our prayers. That's why we're here. Pray for our country, our J6ers, people that are sick. Oh, really? Northern Neck. Ooh, that's a bad place. It's not a good detention center. Not good at all. And Sherry and Jericho and Tommy and who else was with us? And Tammy and me, we started a vigil there about a year and 4 months ago, I guess it was. Those are people that work here. My grandma. If he goes there, we'll have to go with the Northern Neck Patriots and have a vigil there. Which is a great group of people from Warsaw, Virginia. Hi, Michelle. We haven't seen you in a while. Sebastian Rogers. Hi, Angel Girl. I'll put that up there. You know. Hi, Nova. Everybody for joining us. We're coming on early now because it's earlier because Vigil starts at 7. Hope everybody remembers. Hi, Christina. Hope everybody remembers it's starting at 7. Yeah, maybe they played an April Fool's joke on me. Thank you all for joining us. Maybe they're playing an April Fool's joke on old Rod. Hi, LaFour. Hi, Pathfinder. Well, LaFour, we had an excellent vigil last time. Holy cow, it was great. Sorry. Oh, my throat's tickling for some reason. Yeah, they were, Angelina. They were, I put them out on my YouTube. I made some clips. There you go, Cora. Cora's making a funny. I didn't see that one. They're Bonnie. Hi, Tina. Hi, Sky. Yeah, those guys have been in jail longer than our J6ers, I think. Well, it's probably because of the, what do you call it, the not the cherry blossoms. Maybe that's why I'm affecting me. So he was going to suspend his campaign. They said that Biden's quitting on June 13th or something, I was reading. Well, I wasn't reading, it was just like an advertisement or something, and I was like, he's not going to quit. Let's see if anybody else is on. Started over here in Rumble. Hi, Carries. Hi, Susan. Hi, Shelley Rose. Well, hi, Carol. Hi, Barbara. What's going on over here in Gutter? Hi, Kim. So, between YouTube, Rumble, and Getter last night, had well over 4,000 views. Hi, Diane. Hi, Pat. Hi, Rebecca. Well over 4,000 views for the Easter Vigil yesterday. Yeah, it was good seeing Mikey. I put his flag waving deal on YouTube. Hi, Carol. You can't see somebody. Hi, FG. Hi, Shell. So I thought it was pretty good, 4,000 plus to watch the vigil last night. I hope we make that a daily occurrence. And please pray for our J6ers so we can get get it out to them. Hi, Melissa. Hi, FG. You know, I made it set it all right. Hi, Yvette. I'm doing good, Shell. Just very happy on the streaming last night. It only had a couple times that it was twirling, and other than that, when they called in and did all the talking and stuff, it didn't go down. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Teacup. Yeah, between my YouTube, Rumble, and Getter, and well over 4,000 views.
Last night? Wow.
For the Easter video.
Awesome. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it was. Hi, Grace. We haven't seen you in a while.
He's donate some money to Rodney's account.
Yeah, Shell. If you go onto my, I don't know if you have YouTube, Shell, but I put some clips and of the vigil last night with their singing and Olivia calling in and Mikey waving the flag. So that way you don't have to watch the whole vigil. But it was an excellent. Hi, C4. Well, Rebecca showed up, so I guess they didn't play the April Fool's joke on just me. It's Mama Mickey and the Hee-Haw gangsters just showed up, so I guess they didn't pull funny on me. That's true, Turbo. Somebody put out that it was April Fools was canceled because we already have a joke in the White House. Hi, Egon. A lot of helicopters.
Hi Sherry, how are you?
I'm doing okay.
Good General Thunder.
What?
General Thunder.
Okay.
But there's nothing, no clouds or anything.
Hey Joshua, how are you?
Hi, Priscilla. Hi, Linda. He just put out a video the other day, Christina. Showed him taking his boy to the park and had him on a swing.
How's everybody? Thank you for joining us. Just getting all set up here. Ladies are here. We're getting ready to bring all the stuff down. Welcome to the J6 Vigil. It's chilly out here tonight.
Going to be doing
Wow.
not today. I don't know.
I think we need the tent, Roger.
I keep it handy,
Weather
but
results and no wind. I don't know.
I just wear my raincoat just in
Me
case.
too.
Thank you for joining us.
But it says it's supposed
Like
to.
we have
So
some
nothing
Sun
weird.
Rose crew here
Less than
tonight.
10%
We see them coming
chance
down the
last night.
sidewalk. Don't know where they're from or who they are. But we'll let you guys know.
Nothing shows.
Mm.
Yep.
Keep our fingers crossed.
Middle.
We got a California driver.
Still a California driver. Oh, look at that.
Uh-oh. Now he's going to show off.
Man, he doesn't even know what he
Hi,
did.
Bonnie.
Yeah, what did I do? Yes. Nice to meet you. From the French team.
Oh. Hello, Vets. How's the dog? She's fine.
Last night's cola had well over 4,000.
Nothing wrong with her fur. And they thought she had an ear infection. Church was $61 to swab it. Say no. No ear infection. But she got her rabies shot, so we're good to go. Good. What station are you on? It's a French station. I don't know. I think we are.
Power on. Bluetooth pairing. Searching for connection.
What? Searching for connection. Didn't you hear? Good.
It's over here. Sorry.
Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected.
Why is it not? Hi, Maria.
Searching for connection.
We have a French news station here tonight.
What you looking?
It's right here in my hand, actually.
Thank you, Janie. Yes, it is sunny. Yes, it
You're
is.
from
I believe it's
French. Can't,
The station's called
Octi? Oh, Octi.
Power on.
Well, hey, Grace, ain't I a professional camera person?
Power on.
Howdy.
Bluetooth pairing.
And we are from French TV.
Bluetooth
Okay.
connected.
Nice to meet you.
It worked.
Hi, Karen.
Oopsie daisy.
Gave me a heart attack.
Great. Then we lost Ripper that day.
Just keep the stream going, folks. Just keep the stream.
People cry, oh, who dwell in dark and sin. My hand will say, I made the stars of night. I will make their darkness bright. Who will bear my light?
Hi, Ewood. Thank everybody. Hi, Kara. Thank everybody for joining us. In case you didn't hear, last night between YouTube, Rumble, and Getter, we had well over 4,000 views. So hopefully we can keep that up. Hi, Linda. Hi, Firestarter. Hi, Katie.
Is it I, Lord? I have heard you calling in the night.
Hi, Dang Fang.
If you lead me, I will hold your people in my
Oh, that's a curse word. Mark.
Got a gypsy soul, I'm a rebel and rogue, and I'm always on the run. With a fire inside, I ain't ever gonna die, I'm a locked and loaded gun. When the match is striking the gasoline lights, it's only just begun. One thing I learned is you can watch it all burn, but the flame ain't ever done. Raise 'em up a little higher, riders, outlaws and outsiders. Some call me a renegade, the enemy. Throw your hands up if you feel ashamed.
Okay, O2HO2.
Wanna say, walk away.
Hi, Marlene, my Sergeant Major bride.
Outlaws and outsiders. I was born in the dark with a fearless heart and a taste for the other side. I was a crazy ass kid, all the shit I did, I'm amazed that I'm still alive. Change with a little bit of age, but you know I never will. Takes too much time to walk the straight line. I don't have to care.
Hi, LJ. Hi, Gloria.
Some call me a renegade, the enemy. Throw your hands up if you feel ashamed. Oh,
Hi, Sean.
it's
Hi, E. Wood. Hi, Patriot Grandma.
Some call me a renegade, the enemy.
Hi, Andy. No, we haven't yet, Patriot Grandma, but it's getting close.
Updated list. Last night? Yeah. Okay. Because there, I saw 5 names of releases today.
Yeah, we had Kim put up 6 the other day.
All right, let's get some Jesus, y'all. So, what is today? April? April 1st.
I'm all today's Monday.
First day of April.
Father, we commemorate today. It's widely known as April Fool. And we know that we are all fools when we don't have wisdom. And you are the source of wisdom. And the book of Prophet tells us that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of understanding and the beginning of wisdom. So, Father, we pray that you would put that fear of the Lord in our heart. We especially pray for our president, that you put the fear of the Lord in him, so that when he set policies for this nation, that he has the wisdom from you, that he fears that his decisions will not be pleasing to you, because he is the leader of a nation, and his decision affects all the people. So, Father, we pray for wisdom for him, for ourselves also. And we pray that our decision and our action will not harm your people, will not harm our patriots. And we ask for your forgiveness for any past things that we have done, actions that we have taken that have brought harm to our patriots, to their family. And we pray for them that they will be repatriated. They will have justice, and truth will come out. We thank you again today that we can stand here in peace and in unity. And we ask all of this in Jesus' name. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, so hey, Jace, we did go to court today, sat with the Pollock family and Joseph Hutchins, and they're going to decide if they're going to go forward with their trial together, because Joseph is going to go pro se. The other lawyer, the other two, they have public defenders, Carmen, and we can't, yeah. So, and another public defender. And so the judge needs to decide whether they want to go forward with that, and that's going to be scheduling and everything. So it was good to see him. Olivia called in yesterday, and she's such a ray of sunshine, and she's just amazing. And she looked like a little ray of sunshine when she walked into court. She was, not defeated looking. The boys, the young men, they did not look defeated. They looked very strong going in there. Joseph was very not intimidated to say he wanted his right to a speedy trial. He spoke loud and proud. So, these kids walk with so much faith, and that they're going to be just fine.
Amen.
So, that was good to see. There is also another bench trial that's going on, and he is a major in the Marines, Mr. Wanagaris. That is, and today, and I'm going to talk about what happened, because we walk right in, and I mean, it is what it is. And we go in, and, this time, it is the government that is wanting to use Ashley.
What?
And yes, this time they want to show her shooting. They're arguing to have it. We're not going to show her being shot. We're just going to show up to that point and after. Now, this is what the DOJ does, and it's what's good for thee. What's good for me is not good for thee type of thing. Because when, for so long we worked to get Ashley's name on the record in court. And the government was so opposed to it. But now when they want to prove their 1512C2 with knowingly and corruptly, they need to say, oh, look, he knew all this happened, and he still moved forward. And the judge did allow it, but that is the same thing that they've been doing with, using the argument that it is a mob. Well, they use the argument that, the mob was there and you act in unison. But then they also use it against us and when it's to their advantage. So, it's so hurtful to sit there and listen to how they just manipulate and use the murder of Ashley Babbitt, over and over again, it's like she's just a pawn. And, that cannot stand. And the judges need to be held accountable for allowing all of this back and forth. That's why when people go in and go to court, they have no idea what to expect, because things are so random.
Right.
And judgments are all over the place. And, and with the 1512C2 coming up in front of SCOTUS, which that's what we really need to talk about. So I'm going to get off that, because we're going to go April 16th and stand in front of the Supreme Court, and I'm gonna try to get in and listen to the argument, because people have said for a while that this is just a Jan 6 charge, and we know it came out of Enron, but this is a charge that's going to it's an umbrella charge that can be used at any time against anybody, whether you're on the left or the right. And now that they've used it for people protesting, it can be used at any time, and it has a wait of 20 years. And we have over 300 Jan 6ers wrapped up with this 1512C2 charge. And we need to be there and stand in solidarity and pray that the Supreme Court makes the right decision on this. Did they knowingly disrupt this process in Congress? So let's be there April 16th, 9 a.m. Let's try to see, get in. Yeah, it is. It's first come, first serve for getting in, and they seat about 50. I would think that there's going to be a lot of reporters that are going to want to get in that would have to get into the gallery. So it's going to be, you better show up early if you want to get in. So I know some people are coming in for it, and as many people that can get out, and let's peacefully, exercise our First Amendment right to assemble.
That's right.
Hi, Joshua.
April 15?
16.
16.
Hi Marty, it's not really cold. I just have a raincoat on just in case it starts raining. It's actually pretty nice. Pretty nice out. This is the kind of weather I like. Hi Sherry, hi Donna Ray.
Everybody's been down, hit the bottom, hit the ground. Ooh, you're not alone. Just take a breath, don't forget, hang on to his promises. He wants you to know you're an overcomer. Stay in the fight till the final round. You're not going under. 'Cause God is holding you right now. You might be down for a moment, feeling like it's hopeless. That's when He reminds you that you're an overcomer. You're an overcomer. The same and the greater, the one who overcame death, is living inside you. So just hold tight, fix your eyes on the one who holds your life. There's nothing He can't do. He's telling you, don't get angry to His promises. You're an overcomer. Stay in the fight till the final round. You're not going under. 'Cause God is holding you right now. You might be down for a moment, feeling like it's hopeless. That's when He reminds you that you're an overcomer. You're an overcomer.
Thank you all for joining us tonight. They should be calling in anytime now. Don't know if they can match last night's call-ins. They were awesome.
I raise a hallelujah in the presence of my enemies. I raise a hallelujah louder than the unbelief. I raise a hallelujah. My weapon
Got some
is
good
a melody.
flag waving. And getting warm out, people will be waving the flag more.
Heaven comes to fight for me.
I'm gonna see in the middle of the storm, louder and louder. You're gonna hear my praises rise up from the ashes. Hope will arise. Death is defeated.
There you go. You can write Olivia and tell her how much you enjoyed her last night. I want to try out that lasagna. Don't forget about Mama Earth. Gonna have a vigil and flag raise, waving. If you're in LA or in that area, please stop by. They'd love to see you. Get your flag out. Bring some snacks, because waving the flag uses a lot of energy. Kim's here somewhere.
In the middle of the storm, louder and louder, you're gonna hear my praises roar. Up from the ashes, hope will arise. Death is defeated, the King is alive. Oh, I'm gonna sing in the middle of the storm, louder and louder. You're gonna hear my praises roar. Up from the ashes, hope will arise. Death is defeated, the King is alive. I raise a hallelujah. I raise a hallelujah.
You can hear Glory B laughing. Laughing. I should have had Kings on there. We'll find it.
Half of it's still in the toaster-gator. Hi, Priscilla.
Another one is going to be down by Kim's house. And she'll be going there.
USA, and I'm proud of my country. So tell them boys to come on home. I want to see that flag wave. I was born in the USA, and I'm proud of my country. So tell them boys to come on home. I want to see that flag wave. Yeah, I just want to see my flag wave again. I'm trying to make America great again. I know we won't make the same mistakes again. Since Trump's been gone, it ain't the same again. Yeah, this is for the veterans. This is for Americans. Greatest country on earth, yeah, there's no comparisons. This is for the generals. This is for who fighting overseas so that we can have a better place on. This is for the soldiers. This is for the kids, you'll understand.
It's the thought that counts there.
This is for Marines that got straps on their shoulders. This is for the posters. This is one for people who got robbed when they voted. This is for the mothers that lost their sons. This is to the countries who thought they won. Yeah, this is our place. This is our inheritance. Proud to be American, and I was born in the USA, and I'm proud of my country. So tell them boys to come on home. I wanna see that flag wave. I was born in the USA, and I'm proud of my country. So tell them boys to come on home. I wanna see that flag wave. Yeah. This one's for the Navy. This one's for God up above who looked down and he saved me. This is for my warriors who in basic training. This is for my fighters who are out here fighting bravely. This is for the infantry. This is one for anyone who really got love for this country. Yeah.
Well, thank you
and
there,
if you don't,
Pamela.
there's really nothing you can say that would make me not love the USA. This is one for anyone with full metal jackets. We the best country that is on the map. And this is for my jarheads that were fighting Taliban. This is for my troops that were sent to Afghanistan. This is for the men at arms who defend our homes and prevent our harm. This is for the men who fight brutal wars out in uniform. I'm glad I was born. I was born in the USA, and I'm proud of my country. So tell them boys to come on home. I wanna see that flag wave. I was born in the USA, and I'm proud of my country. So tell them boys to come on home. I wanna see that flag wave. I was born in the USA, and I'm proud of my country. So tell them boys to come on home. I wanna see that flag wave. I was born in the USA, and I'm proud of my country. So tell them boys to come on home. I wanna see that flag wave.
We will not comply with the institution's sick illusion. No, it won't be televised. Welcome to the revolution. We will not comply with the institution's sick illusion.
Televised, government been telling lies. If you're not with us, you better step aside. Witnessing a genocide, everything is centralized. The food that we consume and expiated out with pesticides. Easily identify the sheep and the snake, the real and the fake, giving us a reason to pray. I'ma make my own choices, a voice for the voiceless. They trying to destroy us, avoiding the poison. It's all pointless if you don't have a purpose. If you read the verses, you'll know who we verse it. Government can tell you what your worth is, look deeper than the surface. They don't even want you researching or asking questions. We all being tested. Shut your mouth and comply, that's the message. Want you to press on prescriptions that mess with your head. Got you
Hi, Denise.
We will not comply with the institution's sick illusion. No, it won't be televised. Welcome to the revolution. We will not comply with the institution's sick illusion.
my gifts from Wyoming girl.
Well,
And my bling. Let's see here.
catch up a little bit, Sherry. There you go.
Thank you, Wyoming girl.
Grace, now she's just throwing the stuff on the ground.
I know, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. Going a distance captured me. No, it was Walmart.
Sherry's dog's at the house, Marlene. She just got a rabies shot today. They'll be standing on the clock ground.
I know, right? Lord, we was out shopping in this conservative store in Georgia the other day. She was shopping for 83 people.
Hi, Metalis. I won't miss her in the crowd.
That's right.
Hi, Caroline. I won't be able to not see you in the crowd.
I love you too. I'm glad you're back. Last night was amazing. I took way too many stops and took many trips. And so it was beautiful, wasn't it? So I'm watching it all. I'm like, I could be there.
Well, you were here in spirit. That's what
Hi, Ricky.
It looked great. It was a good night. It was a great night.
In my weakest
It
moment, I
was.
see you.
I made a lot of clips.
Shaking your head
I
in
made a lot of clips.
disgrace.
They even got Mikey.
I can read the disappointment written all over your face.
Hi, Bygone.
Come those whispers in my ear, saying, who do you think you are? Looks like you're
Haven't seen you in a while, Bygone.
'cause grace could never reach that far. But in the shadow of that shame, down by all the blame, I hear you call my name, saying,
Hi, Mama Earth. A special hello to Darth.
Prodigal son, grace wins for the woman at the well. Grace wins for the blind man and the beggar. Grace wins for always and forever. Grace wins for the lost out on the street. Grace wins for the worst part of you and me. Grace.
Well, I tell you what, Denise, Governor Bergman, he is a very smart person. You know that North Dakota has the third largest economy behind California and Texas. He, you know, for a state that has just a little over 1 million, I think 1.5 million people in it, he is taking that state out of this world, right? He's a very smart man. He has made some unwise decisions, but you know, everybody does that every once in a while, but he is a very smart person. He has been very good for North Dakota.
We are at battle, we are in a war, and we have to keep going. We have to be uncomfortable and be comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Sure, it's dangerous.
And we are given a charge to fight for your family, fight for your home, fight for your brother, fight for your sister,
So we should have some call-ins here pretty soon. I think they're a little bit behind because I forgot that we were coming on earlier. Or maybe they're playing an April Fool's joke on us. Hi, Tippy.
Freedom convoy, commies can't run away. Too many 18-wheelers in the way. Block them off till the mandates go away. Fight for the freedom in the USA. Truckers need the gas, time to fill up on the tanks. Wish a commie would run up, I'ma catch a case. Shout out to Eric Trump, Lord Trump, Trump Jr. get it poppin' like an AK. If a commie in the way, blow the horn on him. If a commie in the way, blow the horn on him. Commies better move before I run their ass over. Big boy trucker, red hat, I'm the coldest. USA flag wrapped all around the truck. Cover up the block cause we all had enough. Justin, you a snake body, you don't want no problems. We gon' sit outside till your ass out of office. Looks like the government is tyrant. Looks like Joe Biden need retirement. Burning down their narrative with a fireman. We're here to save our country before they fire it.
Wow, there's a tornado on the ground in St. Louis. Hi, CC.
Excuse the auto-tune, but I gotta get fly. Nose the train popping, got the world going live. Truckers outside, finna camp in the back. Hey, we will not leave till we get our freedom back. Hey, shotty in a truck if I left you running up. Yeah, I'm a Christian, but I still don't give a fuck. Hey, why should I be nice if they're taking all the rights? Hey, we ain't got a choice but to shoot.
They said,
Pages say, with the work, yeah. Rest in peace, comics gotta put them on the shirt, yeah. I don't see color, all I see is my country. Black and white brothers stand up for the country. Got the left nervous, got them feeling so antsy. Fighting for our rights, fighting for our whole family. And GoFundMe, y'all can suck up. Better get our money back to everybody quick. I will never ever use your platform again. When will people learn commies will never win?
So I've seen on, I believe it was Gateway Pundit, that Denver is telling people to get off the plane, the illegals, to go on to Chicago or New York. They've had enough. going to make the first second.
Let me hear you chant. Free Donald Trump. Lock Joe Biden up. Free Donald Trump. Hey, let me hear you chant. Free Donald Trump. Lock Joe Biden up. Free Donald Trump. Yeah, let me hear you chant. Indicted we stand. Indicted we fall. Indicted we stand. Indicted we fall. Indicted we stand. Indicted we fall. Trump get locked up. It's a rap for us all. It's a witch hunt. Ain't no crime here at all. After Trump, nah, I believe that after us all had enough. The justice system is about to fall. Now we stuck until we push back on them hard. Going up, this is politician prostitution. Where we at? The left wanna sit and play God. That's a fact. And Trump would never sleep with that thing in the morning. His wife is sunshine. He would never play with Storm. This a play by George Soros. He gave Ragged M to elect.
Hi, good vibes.
We can't let him slide with that. This election interference ain't no time for that. Joe Biden, you should be the one locked up in jail. Second term for the left, ain't no way in the hell. And Soros stop lying about connections with Bragg. We all know what's up. It's a rapping and sad man.
Hi, Penny.
Let me hear you chant. Free Donald Trump. Lock Joe Biden up. Free Donald Trump. Hey, let me hear you chant. Free Donald Trump. Lock Joe Biden up. Free Donald Trump. Yeah, let me hear you chant. Indicted we stand. Indicted we fall. Indicted we stand. Indicted we fall.
Thank you.
What's going on, Patriots? How you doing on this fine Monday night?
Well, we're doing just swell, Quaggle Stash. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. I have to say, though, divorce lawyers in New Jersey, this dude's horrible. So his name is Bootsy. So if anyone's getting divorced and you're
cutting out.
concerned. Sorry about that. So if anyone's getting divorced or needs any legal advice at all, stay away from Fiore Bootsy. He has literally broken his oath since the first day he started representing me. When he represented me, I said, listen, man, did you vote for Trump? Yes or no? And he said, well, that doesn't matter. I'm going to represent you and only you and blah, 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 and this is the deal. And, I'm all for father's rights and this and that. So I said, listen, you need to send my wife this text. I already, I said, one, you want full custody? Listen, I'm not even going to fight you, right? Fine, but I'm not paying child support. Two, what I really want is 50-50 custody as soon as I get out of here. As long as I'm getting visitation, quote unquote 50-50 custody while I'm in here, which would mean visitation twice a month and this and that, then I have no problem paying child support. However, once I get out of here, 50-50 custody, 6 months, whatever it is, no child support either way, right? And three, we split all the assets. I'm not even gonna slam you on the house. The fact that I've done all this work on the house, whatever. We split everything right down the middle. Let's just make it easy, and we can not fight about this, right?
Right.
He told me that he sent that. Now, what was even better, I didn't believe him. I sent it through someone else. And the lawyer's response to that was, hey, don't have your client contact, my client, meaning my wife, soon to be ex-wife. And that was it. So I told him, hey, listen, you need to send this, to the other lawyer immediately, right? This is the offer that's on the table right now. Take it or leave it. I want the house sold. Let's get the house sold. let's sell the house so we can get whatever we can get for it now. Prices in Jersey were going through the roof because New York is such a shithole, and everyone's moving out of New York. And I'm a 45-minute straight train shot to New York City, and I live about 10 minutes away from the train, so it's great, right? He decided not to do that. Then several other times he broke his hold on one second. Hey Doug, Vigil today? Then he broke his oath several other times. He started working hand in hand with the other lawyer. Our first conversation, I sent him a text because first he said he couldn't get in touch with the jail and that he was having a real problem communicating with the jail. I said, okay, great. Give me a letter saying, hey, I tried to get in touch with the jail on X date. I couldn't do it. I got in touch with such and such.
Hey, Chris.
Yep.
Hey, we have a French news crew out here tonight, and so I wondered if you wanted to talk about
I didn't realize that.
Well, no, I just wondered if you wanted to get some of your case facts out there. I mean, nothing that's going to get you in trouble, or maybe talk about a couple of the things and the issues you had inside the jail, or not. I mean, something, that you might want the French populace to know.
Sorry about that. I didn't realize I can get done bashing him later. I didn't realize that. So who do we have out there today?
We have a French television. Is it?
Yeah. French television. So let's talk about Easter then. What I can tell you is that Easter was great inside of the jail, inside of our pod. We had something called the Hopian Den, ran by Mr. Sable. And the Hopium Den is basically skits. And Robert Morris, I think, came up with the idea back in the day. It was during Vietnam or World War II, prisoners of war. And they started making skits and plays and, comedy shows, and basically while they were prisoners of war to keep them around. There was a long story about it. I think it was Vietnam or World War II. And once these plays started, suicides went down and everything else went down. So Robert Morris, said, hey, we should do this. So it was a great time in here. However, the BC jail should know that they are going to get also the BC jail told us we need to cut it out with the grievances. So, yeah, their words. You guys need to watch out with the grievances, and this is really what. Yeah. So, well, guess what, DC jail? You're going to get a whole bunch of them from our pod. You know why? Because now everyone thinks that as a Catholic, and I'm sure it's Christian the same way, that they think that Christmas is an important holiday. And I get it, Jesus' birthday and blah, 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 I get it. But Christmas really isn't, in my eyes, is not an important Catholic holiday as far as the Bible goes, right? Yes, he was born, the three wise men come up, and, you guys know the story. However, what made Christmas so popular was because it was commercialized, just like everything else is, right? And it's about buying gifts and, gifts, and as soon as Easter stops, whatever stops, and Christmas, starts, all of the decorations and everything about it. And they make millions and millions and millions of dollars on Christmas. Let's not get it twisted. That's why Christmas is so quote unquote important in America. However, Easter, in my opinion, is probably the most important religious holiday as a Catholic, because that's what made Jesus, that's what separated the Catholics and the Christians from, let's say, the Jews and the this and the that. Because it's the belief that he rose from the dead. It's the belief that he just wasn't, a prophet. It's the belief that he was the Son of Man, right? He rose from the dead 3 days later. The Jews believe that, the disciples rolled the stone out and you basically stole the body. That's the difference. Us and the Jews, right? For the most part. Guess who didn't get a holiday meal yesterday for dinner?
I'm going to assume it was you guys.
Yeah, well, and us and any other Christian or Catholic inside the Gulag, we got the same old, well, I didn't get it, but they got the same old, basically beefaroni, but it's with soy, because everything's with soy. So it was no different than any other meal. Now, granted, if you're, Ramadan or Muslim, you get, for all of Ramadan, you get special meals. Of course, you only get fed twice a day because of Ramadan. You can only, basically when the sun is down. However, it's absolutely unacceptable that, we don't get on a federal, a federal holiday. We don't get a religious meal. I know in the BOP we do. This is just one of the things that the DC jail just doesn't care about. They just, whether they were supposed to or not, I guarantee you, Aramark was supposed to do a religious meal for Easter. Guarantee you. You call up Aramark right now, Aramark Corporate, I guarantee you. They said, well, you should have gotten one. We give them extra funding for one. Guarantee you. It doesn't have to be anything spectacular. It's not like we're asking for steak over here, but just something special, a real meat, something like that. So that's the latest and greatest over here. As far as my case goes, I gave it basically as much as I did the last time. My lawyer says she's on it. She's working. She's turning the candle at both ends. She says that I said a lot of good things. The best things, might I add. I said the best things. That Trump impression. No, I mean we're on it. There's Judge McFadden has a lot. This is why I said that I want my whole file unredacted and unsealed. I don't know who sealed what. I know John Gross sealed one or two things, speaking about McBride's grievance that I had put in. But basically, I have a whole story on everything that's been going on after the last 3 years. You guys know I said it over the Vigil. It took me 15 days to read these 30 pages that I got. And it took Cheryl Johnson, I'm sure, a week and a half to transcribe that thing. So thank you to Tammy for getting that sent out to my lawyer. Appreciate it. You're the best. Scooter's lucky to have you on his side, so thank you. And my parents say thank you, and I'm saying thank you, and and thank you, ladies, for being out there. Through rain and snow, and every day in and out. not giving up on us. Thank you. Again, my portion of being the absolute sharpest and biggest thorn in the jail side that I can be is the jail's fault. Because all you had to do is give me a laptop and my discovery. All I wanted to do is work on my case. And it's not just me, it's every single guy in here.
That's right.
That, I'm talking to Sable, and Sable said it took 5 months to get his discovery from downstairs in the jail.
You have 1 minute remaining.
His discovery was downstairs for 5 months in Miss Smith's possession. This is insane. This is for no, and I keep on telling my lawyer this. What we need to do is we need to do precedent, because we can prove that the DC jail has obstructed my case for 3 years. And I'm sure now, since Judge McFadden's on the hook, he will rule favorably and and be unbiased and be able to point the finger at someone else. Once that happens, game over, folks. Everyone gets a new trial if you were in the DC jail. So, once that happens, then the feds will be brought in on charges as well for obstruction. So, guys, thank you so much. If you can give, send, go, Patriot.
Thank you.
Persecuted Patriot. Give and go / persecuted Patriot. That's what he was going to say.
Yep.
Persecuted.
Tammy.
I think.
That was Christopher Flagler.
Died and we stand, and died and we fall. Trump get locked up, it's a rap for us all. I can tell that the left get nervous, trying to throw a case at the goal.
Grandma, thank you for the cash app.
Guys, people that's illegal, boy. We can feel y'all tension in the air like Penny Seagull, boy. Sheesh. Jesus #1, undefeated in the streets. If God is with us, who can go against us? We the peace. Killing up the left, even with the blood cancer. Biden is a mess, we got questions for the answers. Trying to turn us up, let me bring this flow back. I know Jesus back at Trump, they know we bouncing back. Ain't no way we gon' lose, so it's time to stand up. This is bigger than Let's Go Brandon, cause we all had enough. Lock Joe Biden up, free Donald Trump. Lock Joe Biden up, free Donald Trump. Lock Joe Biden up, free Donald Trump. Hey, free Donald Trump. Lock Joe Biden up, free Donald Trump. Lock Joe Biden up, free Donald Trump.
Thank y'all for joining us.
I hear them say our country's far too gone. Even claim our fathers got it wrong. But I won't give up on us, and I'll take a stand, 'cause we can overcome. This is not the end. I still believe in us, oh America. You're still the land I love, though a little bruised up. Stars and stripes still cry liberty.
We're getting them.
Hang on a second.
Blood poured out for our freedom. They sacrificed it all for this nation. I still believe in us, my America. Our history is full of bravery.
Hey, Taylor, hey.
There we go.
Hey, Patriot, how are you tonight?
Good evening. How are we doing tonight, guys?
We're doing great. How are you?
Good, good. I guess we don't have the. I was scared that the mosquitoes, as you call them, were out, but it sounds like it was just legitimate technical difficulty.
Yes, it was legitimate technical difficulties. Absolutely.
Mickey was in charge of the technical, and that's the difficulty.
Yeah, Mickey was in charge of the technical, and that was the difficulty.
Well, those mosquitoes the other night were just too much, man. I couldn't hear anything. They're quite a rowdy bunch. You have to say.
Yeah, that's something we have dealt with for quite some time now, but we honestly, it is hard for you guys more than us, and I want you to know that many of our live streamers have speakers or microphones that go right up to the speaker, so the people that are watching on the live streams can definitely hear you. I know it's hard for you guys to hear as well, though.
Oh, it's good that they could hear that because I just couldn't hear anything. That was tough. But yeah, so this is Doug Wyatt. I'm on my. I want to say I've done 2 months now. Yeah, like tomorrow will be my 2nd month of incarceration. My number is 388263. I was given 46 months, for assault on a federal officer. That's the most ridiculous thing. I don't belong here, for sure. The roles are reversed, and I saw this happening to my fellow American, I would speak up. If this was a BLM, Antifa, whatever, it's just an absolute injustice. And, it's okay. I've come to just accept that this is where we are. And, this is what it looks like. This is what victory looks like.
Yeah.
And we should remember that in Easter. In Easter, when they were murdering, that was your local government, the Pharisees, and the federal government, the Roman Empire. All who were beating Jesus and spitting on him and mocking him. And he did the right thing, man. He prayed for them as they murdered him, and they felt they got the best of him. But they didn't get the best of him. We're still talking about, him and his teachings, 2,000 years later. So, as I sit here, I've come to the realization that this is what winning looks like. And Rush Limbaugh said it best, before he died. When Donald Trump was under such assault, they were saying some terrible things about him, and he said, look, this is what it looks like to take back your country. So, here we are all these years later, and we're winning. I just feel it. When I see on the TV, hit piece after hit piece after hit piece after hit piece, I know that we're winning. So, thank you guys for all you're doing out there and keeping us in the front of everybody's memory. But I'm looking forward to going home, January 2025. I know it will be. I will be reunited with my beautiful wife, my lovely daughter, my son, and my stepson, who's incarcerated. Right now for January 6th. We're all going to go home, and we're going to put an end to this nightmare. And I know you guys there have loved ones that are locked up, so you feel like I do. But I've shed my fear of it. I have. I just know that when I hear them out there with their loudspeakers and all their yelling and all their ridiculousness, the loudest one at the party ain't the toughest one at the party. They're not the people that are. They're not the people that are right. We are. So just hang in there, guys. Our best days are in front of us.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
Amen to that, brother. And it's amazing, that you guys can stay so positive in light of your situation. Brother, we are so proud of you guys, and you just need to know that.
That's right.
Well, I got to say, being positive isn't something that, it took me a little while to get to this point. When I first came here, I was shocked. In court, my attorney was telling me, man, you're going to get some jail time, but they're going to give you 6 to 8 weeks to turn yourself in. And so, I accepted that. To be locked up right in court and to be taken here the way I was like quite a shock to the system. But, you know it's okay because we're going to win. And you know, don't let my positivity, you know, overshadow the fact that there's a lot of work ahead of us. You know, there's a lot of work ahead of us.
You're absolutely
It's
right.
like I said before, you know, whatever you can do, you know, if you're listening to this or gets out there and somebody hears it, remember, you got to seek out the Republican Party, seek out whoever your representative is, whatever it is, and find out how you can help. You know, how you can be a poll watcher, how you can check, you know, the videos and see the people in the drop boxes, or just whatever it is you can do. You know, maybe you can get out there and go knock on some doors or put a sign up somewhere. Just get involved. You know, this is our country, and you know we want to take it back. You know, not because we're angry. You know, that was never my thing about like I want to get involved in politics because I'm angry at somebody else. You know, I just saw what was happening to our country. You know, I thought, my God, you know, I have to get involved. It wasn't something that I wanted to do. It's something that I felt I had to do. In 2016, I had to go vote for Donald Trump. You know, over Hillary Clinton. You know, in 2020, I went out and voted for her again, and I was just shocked at the fraud that I saw. It was just right in front of your face. And this is why, like the whole thing that's going on with Ronald McDaniel and the whole NBC thing. I mean, they can't have somebody on there that understands that. And Ronald McDaniel is no, super red, you know, Winter Soldier patriot. You know, it's just not who she is. But just the saying, she understands that fraud happened in 2020. She knows it happened. And they just can't let it get out. They can't have her on there possibly saying the right thing at the right time. And you saw what they did. But remember, you can add up all of the Rachel Maddows and the Joe Scarboroughs and the George Stephanopoulos and Chuck Todd, and they had a small fraction of what a Tucker Carlson had. Right. If you add all them up and you add all their followers, people have gotten wise to their garbage. It's no different if I sit down and I play Tetris, okay? Or if I play Pac-Man. I'm playing Pac-Man. All of a sudden I know, hey, that red ghost likes to shoot across the screen and hit me from the left. You know, it's like my brain, like I know it's coming. That's the beauty of the human brain. You know, I can pick up on the algorithm. Well, we as consumers of news, we have picked up on the algorithms of the left. They just lie. They lie, and we know it. And we're going out there, and we're finding other news, we're finding alternatives, and you know we're enlightening ourselves, we're enlightening others. But yeah, we do have some work. I think Facebook kind of concerns me. The claim is, I saw something on the Liberal News and Hero that they were trying to get out of politics. We'll see. I think they were very influential in a negative way, and they committed much fraud themselves with their Zuckerbucks in 2020. So, you know, we'll see what happens in 2024. You guys know anything about what they're doing with that? Have you heard anything?
I personally have not, no.
Okay, maybe we'll find out. But, you know, the less Mark Zuckerberg in politics, the better. So, anyway, but I'm gonna go ahead and read the Psalm 91. Did you guys pick up on the last time when I read that? Were you able to hear it when I was trying to read it at the top of the mosquitoes?
We were not able to hear it, but the live streams absolutely did, and it was beautiful. We'd love to hear it again.
I just want to, you know, I had a tough day, you know, a couple of days ago, just, you know, wallowing in my sorrow, and, you know, it was tough, man. Missing my family. And, you know, a gentleman, Matt Kroll, he said, man, you know, when you get a chance to go ahead and read this, you know, and maybe it'll make you feel better. So I'm going to go ahead and read it. I'm going to read it out of the contemporary English version. It's just an easier read than the King James. But here we go. Live under the protection of God Most High and stay in the shadow of God All-Powerful. Then you will say to the Lord, you are my fortress, my place of safety. You are my God, and I trust you. The Lord will keep you safe from secret traps and deadly diseases. He will spread his wings over you and keep you secure. His faithfulness is like a shield or a city wall. You won't need to worry about dangers at night or errors during the day. and you won't fear diseases that strike in the dark or sudden disaster at noon. You will not be harmed, though thousands fall around you. And with your own eyes you will see the punishment of the wicked. The Lord Most High is your fortress. Run to him for safety, and no terrible disasters will strike you or your home. God will command his angels to protect you wherever you go. They will carry you in their arms, and you won't hurt your feet on the stones. You will overpower the strongest lions and the most deadly snakes. The Lord says, if you love me and truly know who I am, I will rescue you and keep you safe when you are in trouble. Call out to me. I will answer and be there to protect and honor you. You will live a long life and see my saving power. Hallelujah.
Amen.
Thank you, brother.
Wow. That is really powerful.
Yeah, it was powerful, man. I was glad that Matt Kroll, he shared that with me. I read it. It meant something. I passed it around to my family. It's passed it around to some other gentlemen in the pod. So it's just what we're up to in here. We're just praying. We're doing Bible studies. We had our Sunday service. We got together, said some prayers, and talked about the resurrection of Jesus. And it's not all politics in here, man. It's like there's a lot of people that are missing their families. And we know that country's hurting. We know the people in the pod next to us are hurting. We care about them too. They have a tough road to hoe. And just we're trying to get through this thing. But it's okay, because I'm not going to get down and I'm not going to get angry. I know that things are going to get better, and the yin and the yang is very upside down right now. Evil is like standing on our throats, and their days are numbered. Their days are numbered. It's like we're going to get out of this thing. You know what I mean? So just hang in there, man. Stay faithful. Keep praying. And I've gotten to know who each of the three ladies are that I'm talking to. So it's like preaching to the choir. You guys have been through some tough times too, man. So thank you for what you do. We're very appreciative. All of us here are. And just trying to keep it positive.
We are doing our best, brother, and do know that we're trying to keep you guys positive as well. That's why we're out here. That's why we're letting the world know what's happening to you. But the strength and fortitude that you guys show is unbelievable. Thank you.
Well, we'll see come November 5th. I mean, Donald Trump, that's just love how this guy fights and kind of sets an example for us. It's like all I heard about was, Donald Trump don't have that money, and we raised so much money, and it's like you look at it, and those Democrats, they can't even.
You have 1 minute remaining.
They can't even get into their own party because it's just packed with Palestinian protesters. I heard a woman today on the radio. She's a Jewish woman from New York, and she said, I don't even recognize my city anymore. It's absolutely packed to the gills with illegals and people that love Palestine. She's like, where has my city gone? So we're going to turn this thing around, and you guys are on the front lines. We appreciate it, and someone's going to call you back. God bless you guys for all you do.
God bless you, brother.
You all take care. Bye-bye.
Bye now.
Thank you for
We already said goodbye, so that didn't count.
It doesn't count. No. Greta never gets us.
That's right.
That's one for Sherry. Two for Sherry.
Now is the time to make peace and forgive our faults.
So I didn't get to say hi to everybody, but if I see you when you're going by now, I will say hi to you. We're not talking out front. Hi, Donna Ray.
Oh
Oh, did I say the hi? Well, it never hurts to say hi again there, Donna Ray.
My America, this is the land I love, but we gotta heal up. Lady Liberty.
Yep.
Hello, it's just me. Nobody important.
Well, I know who I'm talking to, so tell everybody.
It's not important.
Oh, this is, Brian Jackson, a.k.a. Steve. The man, the myth, the legend. I do drink those sexy.
Yes. So what's happening, Brian?
Oh, nothing. I guess y'all heard all the shenanigans from Flagland and everybody else, huh? About the Easter meal, but they didn't,
The non-existent Easter.
Sure, Flagland. Yeah, I'm sure Flagland fills y'all in on the how they cater to the Ramadan 30 days straight with great, good meals, and they feed us. I don't even know what that was.
Beef around.
We don't even know what it was.
Soy meat.
Like nobody ate it.
Tell us what it consisted of so we can get a good picture.
What?
What did it consist of?
It was like like a pork noodle casserole, but it was like in a ball, and it looked like a brain. It literally looked like a brain. You could take it out and bounce it on the floor. It would bounce.
We Easter mealed it up out here.
It literally looked like a brain from like a dog.
Oh.
The size of a dog's brain.
Thanks, Brian.
It was red. They said it was chicken. It was not chicken. They had like brownish red, like soy meat in it. It was disgusting. It was nasty.
Well, if it makes you feel
But yeah,
better,
they didn't.
we had ham and green bean casserole and like 3 different kinds of potatoes and some pasta salad,
Corn salad.
cake with sprinkles.
Corn salad.
Who would want to eat anything like that on Easter Sunday?
I don't
Who eats ham on Easter Sunday?
Not
DC
prisoners.
inmates don't. Whatever. We don't want to hear about your shenanigans with your meals and how good it was. Nah, I'm just joking. I hope y'all had a good meal. I hope it was nice and tasty.
I was in a food coma.
Storm said he was in a food coma, so he hardly remembers that he had almost 5,000
food
views
coma?
last night.
A food coma. Too much ham to the brain.
That's right. You have to spend like 30 to 45 minutes going, oh, my belly.
Yeah.
And then go back for dinner.
Food baby.
Well, I'm sorry that all you got was a brain for dinner, but I'm glad you have commissary.
Yeah, we do have that, thankfully. Gotta have that as a backup plan around here for sure. I can't remember the last time I ate any of the trays here. It's been a while. Like the food has gotten way worse since the beginning of the year. There was this little memo going around saying that the meals are going to get better, more nutritional meals are coming, but none of that ever happened. The meals actually got worse since the beginning of the year. Like they're making all these casseroles, and they're so mushy and stuck together. Like I said, like they look like a brain, and they're rubbery. And the meals, the food's cold by the time you get there because they're busy catering to these Muslims of the jail, and we don't get fed until 9:30 at night.
Right.
Yeah, and we get fed at 11:30 in the morning, and we don't get fed again until 9:30 at night. It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
That tells you how much they care about the Christian faith in this jail.
Well,
They just spit right in our faces.
there is a war on Christianity happening all over the world, so.
Yeah, well, Yep, Biden definitely proved that when he pulled out the Easter Bunny and the transgender Easter Bunny and sexualized kids for their little Easter egg roll thing they got going on. They made sure they had to have the transgender bunny in there.
Right, because, they need a day of visibility. because we don't see
Yeah.
them normally.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm over it. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Let's change the subject before I get angry.
Well, it's good they do things like that because they just shoot themselves in the foot with all the dumb shit they do. So, keep it up, Biden. You're doing a great job.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's almost as if he's meaning to implode the country.
It feels
Yep.
intentional.
Yeah.
I don't see how
Well, we're gonna do
Democrats
that.
don't see that, and I don't see how they don't see that they're getting played, but whatever.
Well, I'm pretty sure there was a bunch of Democratic Christians that probably changed their vote after Easter Sunday. The shenanigan people. So I'm pretty sure, they're voting either independent or going to vote for Trump now over that crap that he pulled. Let's make people happy about that.
That's interesting that you mentioned that, because I was just thinking earlier today that RFK Jr. may actually be like a silent hero. Maybe he's running to steal Biden's votes away from him to help Trump.
I think that's why he went independent, so he could do that.
Yeah, they thought
I
that it
believe
was
the
going
same
to
thing.
implode the Republican Party, but the Republican Party imploded years ago. I don't understand why people don't know that. But the Democratic Party is starting to implode, which is an amazing thing to be witnessing. And I'm just glad that I'm alive at this time in my life, to witness the Democratic Party's implosion, because it's beautiful.
Exactly.
So the
I love
young are
watching
starting
it.
to eat the
Definitely
old,
great.
and it's great. And there's a lot of old, but there's also a lot of young. So I don't know. We're going to see how this plays out.
Yep. I think Trump's definitely going to be in. I think it's too big to rig.
Well, that's our plan, right?
But, yep, that's the plan, hopefully. Get in and free the J6ers. Free us all.
And then what?
Give us all reparations.
Well, we need an investigation. We need an investigation. Then we need our reparations of $11 million checks. And we'll be fine.
Definitely need the $11 million. Yep.
Right.
Definitely need the investigation or $11 million.
We need both, yeah. And we would like to see Pelosi in court, right, Mickey? We'd also like to see Michael Byrd in court. There's a couple other places we'd like to see them, but we're not going to mention that on live stream again.
I think it's kind of funny that, they couldn't get nowhere with the bloodbath comment. Now they're on this video that Trump tweeted with Biden hogtied on the tailgate of his truck during his Trump parade. So now they're riding on that, thinking that he violated some kind of, I don't know, exciting violence against a sitting president. I mean, when Trump was a sitting president, didn't Kathy Griffin sit on stage with a severed head from Trump? Didn't Snoop Dogg shoot him in a video? Shoot him in the head?
Yes.
That wasn't exciting violence on a sitting president?
Oh, no, because that was against Trump. So understand that
that didn't count.
Yeah, it's okay when the left does it. Also, the person that has that truck has been doxxed, and their families have been threatened with death and, whatever. So
I'm sure. The Biden administration probably pulled that one off. I'm sure their stickers have been ripped off their truck by now.
Probably. So.
Yeah.
There's that.
Yeah.
Well, we have.
Where was that at, anyways?
I believe that was somewhere in Texas. I can't be positive. Don't quote me.
Yeah.
So just so you know, we have a French TV crew out here tonight filming. So if there's anything that you would like to say to the world, the French world, say it.
Bonjour. That's all I know. French fries.
French fries.
I'm sure they're going to translate.
I can tell he's from Texas. I can tell he's from Texas.
Hello, people from France. I want to know one thing. Why do you eat your French fries with mayonnaise?
She says they do not. They eat them with ketchup. You've been misinformed. The Belgian people are the ones that eat it with mayonnaise.
Oh, I thought France did.
Oh, well, now you know better.
I was misinformed. Yep, Belgium.
Learn something new every day.
Yep, learn something new every day. Yep. Been misguided all these years. Always thought that France ate their French fries with mayonnaise. Well,
He's a personal preference.
All right, now your whole life has changed.
my whole life has changed. Well, hello, France people.
They say hello.
We know.
What does bonjour means hello, right?
Yes.
Anyways, right? Is that, okay, all right.
It was a good choice.
Bonjour.
Say it like
Could have had that
He told
tech.
all his friends in the pod tonight that he's bilingual.
I am bilingual.
Say it like my mom. Parlez-vous français, y'all?
Isn't France the country of romance?
It is, they say.
Right? It is.
That's what they say.
They say. I've never been there, so I wouldn't know. That's what I heard. I hope that is true, right? I hope I've been misinformed on that one.
Yeah, we are the most romantic people in the world.
The most romantic people in the world, is what she said.
Not those mayonnaise eating Belgians.
Yeah, not those mayonnaise eating Belgians.
It's not Belgium?
Nope. That you were informed correctly about.
Okay.
It's a beautiful country.
What else is from France? Let's see. What else do we know about France? Huh?
Champagne.
Champagne?
Yes, I know how you
Why?
like champagne.
Isn't their flag red, white, and blue too?
It is.
It is.
You have so much French knowledge. You should probably take me there one day.
I know, right? I know all about France. Let me guide you.
He knows all about it now.
I'm sure we'll never get lost.
I definitely want to go to that Eiffel Tower. That's in France, right?
It
Sure.
is. It is.
Because you know all about it.
You are geologically correct.
We're good. We have passed the test. We can now go to France.
All right.
You're in, Tammy.
All right. I'm packing my bag.
We're in. France it is. As soon as we get to 11 million, we're on our way to France.
Yeah, can you write a grievance for the warden and just tell her like, hey, my wife wants to go to France.
Right.
I've been here long enough. I'm ready to go.
I'm an expert on France now.
You're now a French expert, so you've got to go.
Right.
Actually, maybe you can contact the French embassy and they can help you. I don't know.
Quaggle, let me get Quaggle. Quaggle, I need that grievance written.
I'm sure he's on it.
He's coming. He's coming, damn it. I didn't mean for that to happen. Here it comes. I was just saying I need a grievance written. Did someone say grievance? That's Quaggle's new nickname is grievance. We call him G for short.
My nickname's Grievance, but you can call me G for short.
You don't call him G.
I'm going to start calling him that every time he calls now.
Right.
He's no longer, he's the artist formerly known as Quaggle Stash.
We did get rid of his Quaggle stash.
Yeah.
Now he's just
We now
G.
just know him as G. If people don't follow the live stream, they'll never know what we're talking about. So,
Exactly.
all the more reason to be following the live stream.
There you go. Lily's already lost.
Lily's like,
It's entertaining sometimes.
Sometimes
It's entertaining.
Yes. And sometimes it's
Probably mostly all
informative,
the time.
so we've got that going for us.
Yeah.
And other times it's just me and you on the phone.
Yeah.
Making plans for France.
Yes, making our honeymoon plans. Because we were robbed.
That's right.
So that French reporter that's out.
You have 1 minute remaining.
What were you saying before we were so rudely interrupted?
The French reporter, what's her name?
Aviva.
And Christelle.
And
How do you say
Christelle.
it? Aviva?
Aviva and Christelle.
Cristal.
Aviva Cristal. Is that like the champagne? Cristal?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fancy. Fancy French. Fancy. All right, well, let's hang up on it.
Is
It's official. She said he's bilingual now.
You made it official. You are bilingual. Okay, you can put that on your resume.
All right. We're on our way to France. Don't worry, we'll be there shortly.
Sweet.
Get G on that grievance.
Yeah, get G on the grievance. So.
He's on it right now.
All right, I love you.
All right, love you. Love y'all. Thank y'all for listening to me. Good night, y'all.
Good night.
She didn't get us. It was so fun.
So I just want to say hi to Scott McFarland. Hey, Scott. I know you're watching because you quoted me in one of your articles today. So just want to say thanks for letting us live rent free in your brain.
Amen.
Also,
Actually, it's part of his job description that he has
is
to watch
it?
these
You
live
have to
streams.
watch? Oh,
I'm so
no.
sorry, buddy. Sorry.
Sorry about your luck.
And see Ryan J. Riley and all you feds.
All you feds.
And all you prosecutors that have to do I know not the big guys that sit in court probably, but somebody taking notes and filling them in.
Interns, hi interns.
Mm-hmm. Hey interns, hey. So anyway, hey Scott.
Enjoy the vigil, Scott.
Right. Should have been on yesterday. It was a great one.
Should have come down for some ham and corn salad. It was
That's right. The corn salad
and
was
cake with
awesome.
sprinkles.
That's right.
And we had cake with sprinkles. Hi, Ewood. Hi, Pat. Hi, Yorkie. Thank you all for joining us tonight.
It's threatening to sprinkle in the rain.
Got the flush? Really?
Loud thunder, heavy rain, thin line between joy and pain. It's a long, strange trip, it's all insane. You ain't never gonna be the same. Living life through the night, thin line of a lightning strike. Sometimes the only light when the moon is tucked away. Pistons pumping, minds are racing. It's hard to sleep, man, when I'm shaking. Bad news surrounds me. It's always found me creeping up when things are good. Yeah, the dark days find a way. Loud thunder, heavy rain, thin line between joy and pain. It's a long, strange trip. It's all insane. You ain't never gonna be the same. Living life through the night, thin line of a lightning strike. Sometimes the only light.
Hi, Cheryl.
When the moon is tucked away, the camera captures all the things that make
Thank you
us
all for joining us tonight. Another day, another night. These guys got to stay in here.
It don't stop rolling. I haven't slept in 3 damn days. Yeah, but who needs that anyway? Loud thunder, heavy rain, thin line between joy and pain. It's a long, strange trip. It's all insane. You ain't never gonna be the same. Living life through the night, thin line of a lightning strike. Sometimes the only light when the moon is tucked away.
Hi, Okie. Hope everybody's safe that's in the path of the storm.
It's a long, strange trip, it's all insane. You ain't never
Hi, Tara Ray.
Sometimes the only line when the moon is tucked away. Loud thunder, heavy
I'm talking to people and they're over there.
What?
Are you? Oh my God. I had lose my buffered
It was
out.
hilarious.
I totally buffered out.
So did I. I had Mr. Dr. Flush on my stream over here. Gator says his nurse is nurse
Dr.
poops a
Flush?
lot. Yeah.
Flash or flush?
Flush. Gator said his nurse poops a lot.
Some of the names are very creative.
Sing with me. Sing with me.
Girl is coming off, y'all. Sorry, I'm not going to do it. It's a pretty song.
my soul so weary. When troubles come and my heart burdened be, then I am still and wait here in the silence.
I agree with your E-Wood 100%.
You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be.
Are you putting her to sleep?
No, she started singing and her cat woke up and hissed at her.
Well, maybe you're putting them to sleep.
Oh.
You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be.
Beautiful, Jerry.
You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy
right, we're going to do the roll call. For those lives lost on January 6th, Ashley Babbitt, Roseanne Boylan, Kevin Greason, Benjamin Phillips, and on the following day, Officer Brian Sicknick, rest in peace. For those detained, Justin Adams, Tommy Allen,
Hero.
Chris Alberts,
Hero.
Russell Alford,
Hero.
Francis Azari,
Hero.
Joseph Azari,
Hero.
Noah Bacon,
Hero.
Edward Medallion,
Hero.
Daniel Ball,
Hero.
Thomas Ballard,
Hero.
Cynthia Ballinger,
Hero.
Logan Barnhart,
Hero.
Richard Barnett,
Hero.
Colleen Bauer,
Hero.
Julio Bequero,
Hero.
Matthew Bedingfield,
Hero.
Luke Bender,
Hero.
Joe Biggs,
Hero.
Aiden Billiard,
Hero.
Craig Fingert,
Hero.
Joshua Black,
Hero.
Kenneth Bonowitz,
Hero.
Dominic Box,
Hero.
Brandon Bradshaw,
Hero.
Jeffrey Brown,
Hero.
Jeremy Brown,
Hero.
Mark Brew,
Hero.
Jennifer Boutois,
Hero.
Daniel Caldwell,
Hero.
William Calhoun,
Hero.
Jared Cantrell,
Hero.
Sarah Carpenter,
Hero.
Ralph Salento.
Hero.
I said that wrong, but whatever. Jacob Clark,
Hero.
Kel Clayton,
Hero.
Stephen Capuccio,
Hero.
Billy Cressman,
Hero.
Reed Christensen,
Hero.
Dylan Cronin,
Hero.
Josiah Colt,
Hero.
Mason Corson,
Hero.
Bruno Kua,
Hero.
Matthew De Silva,
Hero.
Nicholas DeCarlo,
Hero.
Nathan DeGrave,
Hero.
David Dempsey,
Hero.
Lucas Denny,
Hero.
Robert Dennis,
Hero.
Timothy DeJargens,
Hero.
Michael Dickinson,
Hero.
Caleb Dillard, Joshua Doolin,
Hero.
Michael Eckerman, James Elliott,
Hero.
Daniel Eggvet,
Hero.
Brandon Fellows,
Hero.
Kyle Fitzsimon,
Hero.
Kevin Galetto,
Hero.
Mitchell Gardner,
Hero.
Larry Giberson,
Hero.
Robert Gieswein,
Hero.
David Keatson,
Hero.
Vincent Gillespie,
Hero.
Vitaly Goshchenkowski,
Hero.
Jeffrey Grace,
Hero.
Jonathan Grace,
Hero.
James Grant,
Hero.
Leslie Gray,
Hero.
Matthew Green,
Hero.
Brian Gunderson,
Hero.
Joseph Hackett,
Hero.
Stacey Hager,
Hero.
Johnny Harris, Richard Harris,
Hero.
Joshua Haynes,
Hero.
Donald Hazard,
Hero.
Albuquerque Head,
Hero.
Joshua Hernandez,
Hero.
Eric Herrera,
Hero.
Joseph Howell,
Hero.
Joshua Hughes,
Hero.
Jared Hughes,
Hero.
Joseph Hutchinson,
Hero.
Matthew Huddle,
Hero.
Tracy Isaacs,
Hero.
Brian Jackson,
Hero.
Shane
Hero.
Jenkins, Justin Jersey,
Hero.
Joshua Johnson,
Hero.
Zachary Johnson,
Hero.
Taylor Jonatakis,
Hero.
David Judd,
Hero.
Riley Casper,
Hero.
Leo Kelly, Julian Qatar,
Hero.
Federico Klein,
Hero.
Matthew Kroll,
Hero.
Nicholas Langren,
Hero.
Daniel Leeden,
Hero.
Joseph Leeden,
Hero.
Michael Lockwood,
Hero.
Joshua Lawler,
Hero.
Kevin Lyons,
Hero.
Marcus Malley,
Hero.
Christian Manley,
Hero.
Anthony Mastandano,
Hero.
Cody Matisse,
Hero.
Christopher Maurer,
Hero.
Mark Mazza,
Hero.
Ronald McAbee,
Hero.
Patrick McCoffey,
Hero.
James McGrew,
Hero.
Sean McHugh, Jeffrey McKellop,
Hero.
James McNamara,
Hero.
Connie Meggs,
Hero.
Kelly Meggs,
Hero.
Jonathan Mellis,
Hero.
Rodney Millstreet,
Hero.
Matthew Miller,
Hero.
Scott Miller,
Hero.
Jordan Mink,
Hero.
Robert Menuda,
Hero.
Landon Mitchell,
Hero.
David Marshall,
Hero.
Andrew Morgan,
Hero.
Robert Morse,
Hero.
Jonathan Munifo,
Hero.
Eric Munchell,
Hero.
Clay Mullins,
Hero.
Peter Navarro,
Hero.
Daryl Neely,
Hero.
Brian Nichols,
Hero.
Kirsten Nimala,
Hero.
Gregory Nix,
Hero.
Ethan Nordine,
Hero.
Nicholas Ox,
Hero.
Grady Owens,
Hero.
Joseph Padilla,
Hero.
Robert Palmer,
Hero.
Stuart Parks,
Hero.
Nathan Pelham,
Hero.
Michael Perkins,
Hero.
Dominic Pizzola,
Hero.
Daniel Phipps,
Hero.
Jonathan Pollock,
Hero.
Olivia Pollock,
Hero.
Mark Ponder,
Hero.
Rachel Powell, Sean Price,
Hero.
Joshua Pruitt,
Hero.
Joseph Pavlik,
Hero.
Chris Quadlin,
Hero.
Barry Ramey,
Hero.
James Rom,
Hero.
Guy Reffitt,
Hero.
Zach Reel,
Hero.
Mariana Reiner,
Hero.
David Ryan,
Hero.
Stuart Rhodes,
Hero.
Carter Richardson,
Hero.
Ed Richmond,
Hero.
George Riley, Thomas Robertson,
Hero.
Michael Roberts, Michael Roche,
Hero.
Jonathan Rockhold,
Hero.
Edward Rodriguez,
Hero.
Daniel Rodriguez,
Hero.
Greg Rubenacker,
Hero.
Bobby Russell,
Hero.
Jeffrey Sable,
Hero.
Ryan Samsel,
Hero.
Ronald Sandlin,
Hero.
Salvador Sandoval,
Hero.
Robert Sanford,
Hero.
Anthony Sargent,
Hero.
Peter Schwartz,
Hero.
Benjamin Schuler,
Hero.
Daniel Scott,
Hero.
Christian Secor,
Hero.
Hunter Seafried,
Hero.
Kevin Seafried,
Hero.
Alexander Shepard,
Hero.
Thomas Civic,
Hero.
Jeffrey Sills,
Hero.
Mikhail Sly,
Hero.
Charles Smith,
Hero.
Tommy Smith,
Hero.
Audrey Southard,
Hero.
Hatchet Speed,
Hero.
Yvonne St. Cyr,
Hero.
Peter Stager,
Hero.
Shelley Stallings,
Hero.
Patrick Stedman,
Hero.
Laura Steele,
Hero.
Tristan Stevens,
Hero.
John Strand,
Hero.
Sarah Stottlemyre,
Hero.
Isaac Sturgeon,
Hero.
Alan Swinney,
Hero.
Ryan Swoop,
Hero.
Andrew Taki,
Hero.
Enrique Tario,
Hero.
Curtis Tate,
Hero.
George Tenney,
Hero.
Jacob Thayers,
Hero.
Kenneth Thomas,
Hero.
Devlin Thompson,
Hero.
Dustin Thompson,
Hero.
John Todd,
Hero.
Edward Vallejo,
Hero.
Salvatore Vassallo,
Hero.
Jessica Watkins,
Hero.
William Watson,
Hero.
Matthew Webler,
Hero.
Thomas Webster,
Hero.
Bradley Weeks,
Hero.
Jack Witten,
Hero.
Anthony Williams,
Hero.
Riley Williams,
Hero.
Timothy Williams,
Hero.
Duke Wilson,
Hero.
Ricky Wilden,
Hero.
Shane Woods,
Hero.
Donnie Wren,
Hero.
John Wright,
Hero.
Douglas Wyatt,
Hero.
Gregory Yetman,
Hero.
Isaac Yoder,
Hero.
Kyle Young,
Hero.
and Jacob Zirkle.
Hero.
And those we've lost to suicide, Christopher Georgia, Matthew Perna, Mark Unks, and Jordan Meacham. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Let's say her name.
Ashley Babbitt. Ashley Babbitt. Ashley Babbitt. Ashley Babbitt.
Babbitt was a victim. I'm screaming USA, free the real Jan Sixer. She's a patriot who was let down by the system. I'm screaming for the fallen so nobody will forget them. Air Force veteran, wrapped in a Trump flag. It's Trump 24. You know we about to run it back. Nothing will stop us. We about to get it right. They can try, but the storm is here from dark to light.
Say her name.
Never feel your pain, but just know your daughter's life won't be taken in vain. Shout out Sarah McAbee, yeah, I'm sending you strength. I hope they let your husband out of that prison today. Ashley served in Afghanistan, she served in Iraq, and she died for her country from a senseless attack. Yeah, we waiting for justice, cause Ashley was innocent. Mainstream won't cover it, they all just too ignorant. If a white girl shot a black man, they would say that's different, but the story didn't fit the agenda they pitching. Rest in peace, Ashley Babbitt. We feeling your energy. Say her name, Ashley Babbitt. This song's for your memory. Rest in peace, Ashley Babbitt. Rest in peace, Ashley Babbitt. Rest in peace, Ashley Babbitt. Rest in peace, Ashley Babbitt.
Say her name.
Ashley Babbitt. Say her name. Ashley Babbitt. Say her name. Ashley Babbitt. Say her name. Ashley Babbitt.
Thank you, Katie.
I hear them say our country's far too gone. Even claim our fathers got it wrong. But I won't give up on us, and I'll take a stand, 'cause we can overcome. This is not the end. I still believe in us, oh America. You're still the land I love, though a little bruised up. Stars and stripes still cry liberty over evil, over tyranny. Blood poured out for our freedom, they sacrificed it all for this nation.
America.
Me too.
Our history is full of bravery. Heroes fought for our equality. Now is the time to make peace and forgive our faults. Because united we stand, or divided we will fall. I still believe in us, my America. You're still the land I love, though a little bruised up. Stars and stripes still cry liberty over evil, over tyranny. Blood poured out for our freedom, sacrificed it all for this nation. I still believe in us.
Thank you, Ricky.
God shed His grace on thee, and crowned thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. I've always believed in us.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Hey, what's going on out there?
Visualizing. Visualizing. Yep, that's what we're doing.
I'm streamalizing. I'm
There's a
streamalizing.
French TV crew out here, so make your jokes funny tonight.
Well, Shib McPal, Jeff Sable, that's about as
Oh,
far
he's
as I can
bilingual
go.
too.
Everyone's bilingual.
All right, we got the 1 minute warning.
Yes, we do.
Une minute.
One minute, pass it back.
Pass it back into Paris.
Me, la, 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 la. Me, la, 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 la. Wee, yeah. Wee, if it smell like Pepe Le Pew. What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's we're so gallant and the rockets ran of us bursting in air gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
still there?
I'm here. Are you there?
Yeah, we are.
We're here. You there?
All right, hold on. Mr. Franklin is right here with us. I might not talk to him.
Gee!
So, all right, just gonna jump on in and hang out. All right, news-wise, what do we got going on? You guys got anything?
Yesterday in light of Transgender Visibility Day, there was quite a bit of news going around. Well, one thing I found interesting was J.K. Rowling. She lives in Scotland. They just recently passed a hate crime law that for if you misgender someone. So currently she is out of the country, but she is expecting to be arrested upon her return to Scotland because she tweeted out a number of transgender people. She called them women all the way through her extensive post. And then at the end, she said, April Fools, not kidding. These are all obviously men. So, and by this, yeah.
And they're being arrested.
So, yeah.
J.K. Rowling.
And she's really gathering a lot of hate from the LGBTQ communities because they think that it was just a flagrant attempt at exposure, but, she's saying that, that it's a complete infringement upon her, they are biological men. She should be able to call them that. There is no hate intended. She is just stating the facts. But that's how far things have gone in Scotland.
Okay, so here's the question. If a 60-year-old man identifies as a 10-year-old boy, is it still pedophilia? That's where it's heading. That's where it's heading. Yep, no joke. Yep. I mean, age is just a number, and this is where it's headed. This is a conversation we had in here just the other day. Just the other day of how absurd does it get until there has to be some kind of judge, a reality judge, where you just say, no, this is 100% BS. This is now we have entered absurdity.
Yes.
I had this talk with well, not exactly this talk, but just how the left has gone too far. With my when I had on Friday with my people from New Jersey, I said, hey, listen, I might not agree with your this or your that or your mentality and your if you decide to be gay, I might not agree with it, but I'll give you that right to be gay as long as you don't bring in the youngsters. You want to be gay, or you decide that you want to cut off your genitalia at 18 years old. I might not agree with it, but America is a free country, and if you want to do that, then I guess it's your by art to do that. Because once you start denying someone certain rights, once you guys start denying people certain rights, it's a slippery slope. We see how it is with Christians and Catholics and this and that. Okay, so who are we to start hunting down the quote-unquote, 18-year-olds who says, hey, listen, this is who I am and I want to get a boob job. Wow. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it as a Catholic. I don't agree with it. But as an American, I have to say, hey, listen, that's your right. However, once you start bringing in youngsters, that's where it's gone too far. All right. Let's. What do we got for news? Anything good? Anything different?
Oh, well, let's see. An Arizona park had to be closed and will not reopen because of some dank weed.
Because of what? Because of what?
Dank weed.
And I know that you think dank weed as in dank weed, but no, it's an actual weed that grows. And it puts off such a pungent odor. It smells like, I think they said turpentine, and it causes breathing issues. So the state park in Arizona had to close and will not reopen
Because of dank weed, huh?
because of dank weed.
Oh my gosh.
And I heard on Twitter today on a completely different topic, I heard people are speculating that the big raid on P. Diddy's house was an effort to destroy evidence.
Yes.
Interesting. I also heard that he ended up taking a bunch of stuff and put it on a separate flight that went to Antigua or something like that in order to hide evidence, and he's using that as his way of making sure that he does not go down because others will go down with him, so therefore they will protect him.
Tammy heard the same thing.
What else?
Tammy heard that too.
Yeah. What else? I did hear something else. I heard Julian Assange, he won his right to appeal extradition to the U.S. the other day, so that's something interesting. Yeah, and I also heard this one I need some help on. I just heard this one, that there was an airstrike that they killed an Iranian leader of a Revolutionary Guard, but I have not been able to confirm that.
And Iran said that the consequences would be severe.
Okay. All right. So now, the question is, who is he? Do we have a name?
Well, yeah, but it's hard to say. I think somebody's looking it up right now.
Okay. What they say.
Yeah, Tammy's
All right,
looking at it. In Trump news, Trump did post his bond, the 175, and also the gag order was extended to the judge's family. So now, because there was a lot of information coming out about the judge's daughter having a lot of connections with like Adam Schiff and his family. Imagine that.
She raised $93 million.
Listen, that's how I know I made it, when McFadden put the gag order on me and up against him. Yeah, big time. Big time.
Okay, we have people looking for. I'm trying to think.
On another
news, let's see. I lost my phone today and almost had a heart attack, but that's not going to be on the front lines. But yeah, it was a half an hour of stress, and so I was catching my stroke. Okay, here's the name right here.
Okay, which name is it? His name is Ali Abed Aksan Naim.
Does that help you, Jeff?
Hey,
hey, say that 3 times real fast.
Yeah, because I have not Ali his name.
All right, here, Tammy's got a title. That might help.
He was the deputy commander of Hezbollah's rocket and missiles unit.
Oh, there we go. There we go. What do you guys email that to me? Message me that. Like, put that down, please. Yeah, someone
Okay,
that
and
please.
Puss did come out with a comment. Actually, he really. I can't think of the correct word, but he is saying that Israel will face the consequences of Iran, and he is backing whatever decision
It does seem like the powers that be are trying to get Israel and Iran to go kinetic, like massively kinetic, like almost to the brink of pushing the big red button.
Yeah.
It just seems that it's amplified. Yeah, I've said it from the beginning that eventually a dirty bomb's going to get hit.
Yeah. Okay, we have an update. Tammy has a minor correction.
That guy was killed on Friday. Sorry, that was Friday's airstrike. So today's
Fake news.
airstrike.
Okay.
No, just delayed news. All those things happen.
No. I know.
Was Brigadier General Mohammed Reza Zahidi, his deputy, and also another general, and 5 others were killed in today's blast. So the Israelis are really, I don't know, they're taking him out. He said he was. He said he was going to, and I guess he
Hey, I have to say that we had one of someone who was in the Iraq war, and they said, listen, if we did it like the Israelis are doing it, but on a bigger scale, and took out Iraq, Afghanistan, and Pakistan, we would have had Osama bin Laden within the first 6 months. Oh, easily. And this whole thing would have been over. We could have gone through with fine-tooth comb, weeded out the rest of them. and we would have been there for 20 years.
Yeah, but also how much, from what I'm gathering also, I'm also gathering that ISIS is basically a CIA creation in order to make it so that we end up having to stay over there in order to basically fight people that we're funding, the war machine going.
Yep.
Yes, you're correct.
Comes to war.
Sure.
Both sides of the
American
problem.
sons and daughters are dying. Say again?
So
Gotta
we are
make
both
that
sides
money
of the
first.
problem.
Right, which is a color war, a color revolution. We need somebody fighting somebody so that no one's looking at the puppet masters. That's it, point blank.
Sure, Dan.
Point blank.
And our guy is no longer our guy 10 years later.
Gotta
And
make
now
that
he's
money.
the enemy, and now we,
You have 1 minute remaining.
But we're not doom and gloom.
That's right.
We're not. We will make it through this. Righteousness will prevail. I firmly believe that, 100%. Not only is it because Trump's coming in, but also it's because all the people will get involved. Which brings me to precinctstrategy.com. Get involved. Precinctstrategy.com. I know it's like a broken record for anybody that remembers what records are, but that's how we get through this. We get involved. We take over the Republican Party when it comes to conservatives, and we boot out the rhinos, and we get people that are actually going to represent us, not just represent themselves, and take money from all kinds of lobbyists. So, thank you guys for all that you do. Flagman, anything?
thank you for giving us a voice.
Yes. God bless you guys, and God bless America.
God bless y'all. And great bumper sticker, by the way, Long Island. Script News showed that today.
Thank you for using.
So the bumper sticker was in Long Island.
Oh no, I saw it and I thought, oh, somebody's in trouble.
You got your North Dakota fun fact ready?
Yes, I did.
We're ready to Texas.
Did you see that action photo I sent Nikki today?
I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas,
North Dakota! A mummified dinosaur was found in North Dakota in 1999.
and New York to LA. Well, it's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
All right, folks, here comes the moneymaker.
Be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the
right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us again here on Freedom Corner. We love you. We love everything you do. Keep doing it. Pray for us as we pray for you, and we will see you tomorrow night. Good night, guys.
All right, Freedom Corner gangsters, thanks for joining us on YouTube, Rumble, and Gather. God bless you all. We'll see you tomorrow. And don't forget, we're coming on earlier now because we moved the vigil to 7 o'clock. So don't be late. Good night, Katie.